Okay, they got guns.
Dude, that thing is rad. Holy smokes. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Paranormal Unexplained. I don't know why I have to yell. I'm right here.
This is what you do.
I just yell.
You bring the energy.
It's your boy Aaron and Santino, and we got Courtney here today. And Santino's got a couple of videos for us. What do you got, man?
Well, it's the All Dogman episode. So it's we got Free Dogman / Bigfoot because apparently
Andy's favorite thing.
Yeah. Well, Andy should have been here, but he couldn't make it. But I don't know. When did Dogman and Bigfoot become synonymous?
When I said so.
All right. Well, so this first one is creepy Dogman Bigfoot footage. Now this one comes from NVTV, so take it with a grain of salt.
NV, what's it stand for?
I don't know.
Not validated?
Polish Yeti. Piotr Kowalski. Oh, there we go. That's definitely a Polish name.
Peter? Is that short for?
Piotr.
Is that long for Peter?
Yeah. Well, Kowalski's definitely Polish. She swanned around in her bikini as her boyfriend filmed with his free hand. What was his other hand doing?
Hand.
What was he doing with his other hand?
What's going on, man? I didn't bother reading any of this. Maybe I should have done a little more research here. This could be like a...
No, see, that's what's interesting. Everybody thinks it's a bear, and then when it stands up on two legs and runs off.
Oh, yeah. Now you know the real reason.
Oh, Peter.
Yeah. Just chilling in the stream.
Thought she was topless for a second.
Just blown out.
I say, perhaps she's just very pale.
There goes something.
Oh, man.
Slow down.
Oh, thank you, because I was about to pause that.
It's like that was so quick.
It's such a blob, though. It's tough to tell what we're looking at. So it starts right down there in that, up there in that shadowy.
The camera is moving everywhere.
Yeah. No one can ever keep camera still. You see the blob right there starting to go. Barely. Yep. And then that's basically all you see of it.
He should have been steadying the camera with his other hand.
The thing is, on a better screen, you can kind of see a little more of this.
Mm-hmm.
And there definitely seems to be you see something upright and you see a leg kind of moving like that and walking. So it seems to be bipedal, whatever it is, at least for a few strides. But on this screen, it's so tough to make out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there it was.
Yeah. It looks...
So it's interesting because his initial reaction to seeing it was to be like, what? Like, you know, the hand movements and everything.
Or you could say his initial reaction upon seeing it was to just go, wah!
I was going to say, move the camera everywhere. Hurry.
Yeah. Yeah, they did
Oh, now we're talking.
Okay, that's better.
You can kind of see it. Again, the screen is bad, but...
You can see it much easier.
Ew.
See, it's really tough to tell, but since we don't know the scale of that grass, but it looks sizable. And very pixely, too, but...
Yeah, but still, ew, yeah, you can see.
It seems like it's kind of
hunched over.
Yeah, whatever it is. I think
what if it's just a wild mountain man in Switzerland?
Oh, yeah, there we go. There you go.
Oh, yeah, the leg.
Yeah.
Check that thing out.
Look at that leg.
Look at that leg. Man. Wait, I'm sorry if that was a wolf woman.
Cat calling a wolf woman.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah.
I mean, those weeds on the riverbank have to be a couple foot tall at least.
So I'd say what you're looking at is definitely over 4 feet high. I'd say 5 or 6 maybe, but that's a guess.
Are there bears in that area?
Yeah, bears don't run like that. Bears will stand up like that to intimidate or to get something.
The wind blowing that branch?
Yeah.
Or was he hanging on to it? Look, see that top branch?
Oh, that one? By the shadow?
Yeah, so up over that way.
Maybe.
Watch how it moves. It's like he's got his hand on it or something. Hang on. I'm going to back it up.
There we go. That's a great drawing. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking at. Looks like Winnie the Pooh took acid.
All right, watch this branch.
All right.
See that branch?
Oh yeah. Okay, so he was holding on to that.
Yeah, it looked like that might have been the initial noise to make her scream.
Well, you know what? If that's the case, then that thing is way bigger than it looks.
Yeah, and strong.
Yeah,
It's a
check
big
that
branch.
branch out. That whole branch moves.
Yeah, that's a lot of movement.
Oh, look, right there. You can see the head.
Yeah.
That thing is huge.
It's very tall.
That's much bigger than I thought. Hang on.
Oh, and then right there you can see like where they outlined it. That's okay. You know what? I can see more of this than I thought I could. There goes the branch.
Yeah.
He's all the way over to the right now. Look,
Yeah.
right there.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was they outlined the snout.
I mean, that's a pretty good classic Bigfoot shape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it almost I can see why they're
Tree
getting the
shaking.
Dogman snout though.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean that also could be pareidolia, but
A pair of what?
just a big old pareidolia. See, they outlined it. Now their ears make no sense, but that snout looks about correct. I mean, it's tough to say, but whatever it is, that had to be pretty darn tall to reach that tree.
My initial thought is that would be pretty hard to fake. I mean,
Probably.
you know what it's like to
Yeah.
be in a suit.
Yeah.
And to have that much fluid movement with the branch and everything, that would take a lot. So that seems more like a natural circumstance. I hate when they just randomly turn on the camera and then all of a sudden they see this thing. But did he film more? Does it talk about that? Did he film more and then this is just the clip cut out of the whole
Could be. I mean,
footage?
it seemed like he was filming his girlfriend just doing whatever, which, I mean, that's...
People
I
do
guess-
that. That's
yeah,
not
that's the thing people do.
suspicious.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
But
Talk about perfect timing.
yeah,
If that's what it was. Ew, that's creepy if it was sitting there for a while.
that was kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Creepy.
like
Creepy
little-
creature
yeah,
watching.
a little peeping dog man in
Yeah.
the woods there, just taking mental pictures for later.
I think he wanted to eat them though.
I mean,
To each their own.
hey,
Yeah.
you eat the boyfriend and you just take the girlfriend
Yeah.
for yourself. Romantic dog man. Women love a man who will kill for them. I think this one's cool because
I like it.
it's kind of like the one we saw last week with the tree shaking, that thing that was
That was a good
making
one.
that was interesting, and it was that was Slovakia, and so this is this Switzerland or Poland? I keep forgetting. It's a general area.
Yeah.
Right next door.
Yeah.
Aren't they
So
all
that-
the same area?
Well, they all used to be part of the Eastern Bloc, and then they eventually busted up. You got Romania
Mm-hmm.
under Ukraine.
Mm-hmm.
Poland is right next to Ukraine, so and then Switzerland's under that
Yeah.
nearby. So yeah, so it's all the same area.
by Santino.
Sure. This one's going to be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
The link I found was on Twitter, and it was just posted about a week ago. So in order to get it on here, I had to upload it as a private video. So I did not make this. This is not me.
Okay, they got guns.
That's more like it. Oh yeah.
Interesting. Look at those ears.
Dude, that thing is rad. Holy smokes.
It looks very muscular.
Yeah,
If that is a suit, they
You'll have to-
did some anatomy work on that.
I knew you'd like this one.
That
so
was
I was
awesome.
excited about this one.
The fact that they shot it. That's how it's done. Oh man. Oh, right there.
Yeah, there you
Is
go.
that supposed to be blood? It looks like around
Yeah.
it.
And so it's
there's
like,
blood
it's like,
everywhere.
It's like on sand or something.
I think it's
Man, is that
like a
awesome.
kind of a
Look at those
dirty
fangs.
concrete from what I remember when I saw
Oh,
this
is it?
online.
Okay.
Yeah, it's tough. Like I said, it's kind of tough to tell from this video because they just have a spotlight on it.
Mm-hmm.
But there's blood all over this thing. It's just they shot it to bits.
Those ears look so cool.
It's interesting
Long
the police
limbs.
roll up.
The arms looked very long in comparison to the legs. The legs almost look kind of like a human length, but the arms are super long.
Mm-hmm.
Man, is that thing huge.
Yeah.
Now, is this like... Is there a movie coming out soon?
No. No, it's not
Okay.
from a movie.
Shoot. Man, look at the size of those feet.
Yeah, it's
Look at
got some
its
big feet.
calves. They're huge.
Look at its butt.
Look
I
at
knew
that
it.
ass.
I knew it. The butt and the calves were just
I just...
ogling this werewolf.
It does look like
It'd be a
the
little
longer
more.
portion of the arm is the upper portion.
Yeah.
Which is interesting.
Yeah, if it was
'Cause-
lower, that'd be real easy to.
Like, you know,
take.
that would be really hard to put your arm in unless this whole section of your arm.
Right. Yeah, it's
Is
not a
in the
suit
suit.
because it's not. If there was anybody in it, they'd have to be so still. you
Yeah,
could see 'em
there's no
breathing.
way there's someone in that. So it's just,
No.
is this a prop?
You don't see it when they're shooting unless that's it right
I was
there.
gonna say, is it that light bit? You don't see it fall though, but they cut away.
Man, that thing is. That looks
It
awesome.
looks gnarly. I love what they've done with if it's a prop, what they've done with the way the fur's on, because it looks almost mangy, but also kind of like a Chinese crested dog, where they
Yeah.
have that very light fur covering, but it's patchy.
The anatomy all checks out. You know, the chest or keel bone is a little more like a dog than a human. But then definitely the waist terminates down
Arms
into
are nuts.
just perfectly, basically human legs,
Yeah,
really.
the torso is really long as well.
Mhm.
Like if you look from where the bottom of the rib cage would be down
Yep.
to like the hips, that's very elongated.
I mean, if you're gonna shoot one, that's the way to shoot it. Fully auto.
Yeah.
That's pretty rad.
That's
All
what
right.
impressed me the most about
Yeah.
this one was because you don't usually see somebody shooting
They don't try
guns.
to shoot them; they
Yeah.
scream and run away.
Right. Or they just like shake the camera around. But in this one, like the video starts with blah, 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 and then you just see it dead. I'm like, oh,
you know
right,
what?
cool.
He is shooting an AK. Did you see that?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
I wasn't even paying attention.
Can you see the gun? I just see the muzzle
yeah,
flash.
you can see right
Oh,
there.
oh,
So
yeah,
the
okay, you can
there's
see
muzzle,
the tip
yeah.
of it.
That is.
So he's shooting an AK. So
Even
it could
the
be like
dentition is so good too. Like you can't see.
they got
all
that
the
sucker
teeth,
right in the head.
But what teeth are left there would be proper like canine dentition.
Yeah.
It looks like.
I think if this was real, this guy leaked the footage, and any police or government thing had to cover it up.
Well, you hear a cop siren
Yeah.
come rolling up at the
So
end.
that's kind of interesting.
I'm gonna say upload it real quick, and then people are re-uploading it, saying it's in different places.
This has been all over the place. I mean, I saw a bunch of other YouTube videos. What's interesting though is there are other YouTube videos that don't start with the shooting. They just start on the werewolf, and then there are other videos that start like this, but you hear different audio over it. So it seems like people are taking it and making it whatever they want it to be. Like I said, one's Mexico, one's Nigeria, one's Iran, one's, you know.
Now, is it just a random video of them shooting a gun then, and then they added it to the beginning?
this.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
So I did research on this video, and I know what it is and where it came from.
Tell me it's real.
Oh, don't ruin it. I like it. Okay.
Tell me it's real.
So it's fake.
Wait,
Oh,
Oh, go ahead. What were you
on.
gonna say?
I was gonna say, man, if this is a fake, I'm gonna be so upset.
It's so good.
Yeah. So the guy who did it is actually a makeup artist. His name's Rob Kabaski or Kabaski. I don't know how to pronounce it. But
yeah.
I've got a picture of him here.
Look at that thing. Oh
so
man.
good.
This is a picture he posted on his Facebook. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
damn.
You can go ahead and you can zoom in on it if you want. That thing is an excellent prop. I think he made it out of silicone. It didn't actually
Look at
take all
the
that
beams.
long
What is that?
to track him down.
That's
So-
really good.
As close as I can surmise, he made this thing like a year or so ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then he must have filmed just this part, I'm imagining, and then uploaded it, and then other
People
people must
added
have
stuff.
started adding to it because it's gone viral and everybody's claiming that it's their country that killed a werewolf, and there are a lot of people that thought werewolves were real because of it. And there are reaction videos of people going, "Oh my God, they killed a real werewolf." So I think that's what happened. Is it just went out of control, and now everybody has it. But the guy's really good. I looked at other stuff on his Facebook page. He does like all kinds of. He's got some mummies and corpses and all kinds of things. But he's really excellent with anatomy, and so he did all that, and it's just gone viral.
Oh man. I don't want to watch the next one. I'm done. I thought that
That
was
one
real,
broke your
man.
heart?
That thing was awesome.
Yeah, I knew you'd like that.
I was excited the
It's a
first
really good
just
one.
by the picture of his face.
Cryptic.
Is there a code?
Yeah, there's a code.
What's the code?
It's the Small Town Monsters. You get $10 off.
Small Town Monsters?
Yeah.
All right, and break. We're back, guys, here to bring you Cryptic Crate. That's right. Cryptic Crate is sponsoring this video, and right now you can get how much percent off?
You get $10 off your subscription.
I don't know what
$10.
I don't know
Not
what
even
percentage
10%.
that is.
That's good.
It's a lot.
They give you $10 off your first month subscription if you use code Small Town Monsters.
At
That's
checkout.
that's a big code, but type it
But
in.
it's worth it for $10 off.
Yeah.
And what is
Is it
Cryptic
worth your
Crate?
time to type in Small Town Monsters and get $10 off? I think so.
Probably. What is Cryptic Crate?
It's a subscription service that sends you a cool box, how often you sign up for it, and it has cool cryptid stuff in it. It's all themed. So if you like these videos, you would most likely really like Cryptic Crate.
Okay, hang on. We just found out that this doesn't just work for Cryptic Crate. It also works for dice calendars over at Pips Mountain and 3D printing filament samples from MakerBox. And we're back.
We're back.
All right, so this next one, let's see, what do we got? Frightened Hiker
Two
Films
exclamation marks.
Real Bigfoot. Best real dog, man. All right, he's got both them. I'm losing my voice.
Uh-oh.
Well, he's got both them tags in there.
Yep.
Let's see it.
This is a case known
Oh,
as the
You
beast.
speak French?
No, but it's known as the Beast of the Seven Shoots.
Ooh,
So it's
yeah.
from 95. Photographer
It's a Seven
as
Shoots
it
Park.
says, in Quebec.
So, okay, I like the setup. As a photographer, they got a camera. Switch it to film.
Yep.
Love it.
When the photo was enlarged, a tall brown figure with a baboon-like snout becomes clearer.
Oh, they
Not
took
only
a
that.
picture. Okay,
It
so this
seems
is
to
a
be
picture.
clutching a white dog.
Aw.
It appears to be staring towards the photographer.
Okay,
I
that's...
think the dog is his pet or his food.
A lot of people think it's the food. It looks like he's holding it butt first, but it could also just be a rock.
The thing is, Bigfoot, they hate dogs, so...
So people
They go
are
out of their
claiming this
way.
is a type 3 Bigfoot,
Huh.
which is more of a carnivore. So
All right.
I didn't know until just today
Type
that there
3.
was. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing until today. Okay, so
Oh,
it's
so
down
these
there
are
in that
stills.
corner.
So it is a photo.
Yeah, there he is.
Okay.
It's way down there.
Okay, I thought it was going to be a video.
It's a video.
There is a
of
video,
stills.
but you really can't see anything in the video.
Really?
Yeah, the photos are better.
So he's something light in front of him.
Yeah. See, this is
Right there in the corner?
yeah. I think they play the video at some point.
What
Yeah.
the?
Look at it shaking that tree.
Yeah. So you can see it walking around.
So
down
now
there.
it's a different angle though.
It's basically the same angle. He's down that corner.
Yeah.
But you barely see it. You just see something kind of milling around.
What?
See? Down there by the shadow?
Oh, that? Wait, what?
Down that little corner right there. By this shadow. Same spot.
What?
Yeah. Like I said, you
Yeah.
can't see anything on the
Can't
video.
see anything.
That thing?
Yeah. Moving between the
It
trees.
is,
There we go.
yeah. Okay.
So that's a close up of the photo.
Whoa. What? Where was that?
It's down the corner.
Hang on.
In the photo, not in the video.
Oh, not in the video. But
Yeah.
in the video, he's somewhere. And that's zoomed in. Okay, that's pretty cool. I see what they're talking about. All right, let's go back to the photo. Is this the photo?
Yeah, I think so.
Really close up on the photo. Yeah, see, it's down in that yellow box.
What? Okay, so the yellow box. Now let's get back to the photo.
Yeah.
And then let's go back to that. Is that box?
There
Oh,
it is.
oh, I see it now.
Actually, that's-
I see it now.
that's-
It's there.
I was
the
looking in the
same.
wrong spot. I mean, they gave us a yellow
In the
box,
box.
but I was,
Yeah.
I don't know what I was looking at.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's-
now I
it's the
see it.
same
No,
thing.
that's the same shot.
Yeah. Okay. I see it now.
If
So he took the photo
Mhm.
and saw it, and then took a video.
Yeah.
But
The video is
why is the
so
video?
horrible.
Why is the video not pointed at it? Or is it? Oh, kind of
Yeah,
right
you
there.
just can't really see it at that point. The wind's blowing the trees back over it, and it may have changed position too. Yeah. So I see what people are saying. It looks like it's standing. It looks like it's got a pointed head and everything.
Mm-hmm.
On the top of its head, it looks like light is shining through it. Like it's just hair a little bit, unless it's a different color, unless the hair is lighter,
Hmm.
kind of.
Mhm.
Tough to say because your dynamic range on this is it's so little. I mean, the highlights on those leaves are nothing but white.
Yeah.
It's just all blown out. So
I mean, I
Yeah.
see the dog. It's got the dog backwards, so his butt's there and his tail. I can see where they
Maybe.
see that.
maybe
Yeah.
because that's really the only way I can think to illustrate the idea.
Ooh, what the heck is that?
So this is what I'm wondering: is that a bear?
Whoa. Hang on. What's this?
Is that
Mama
is that
bear?
yeah. I'm wondering if what we're seeing.
Whoa! I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it just an illusion that this thing
Rock.
is standing?
Baby cub.
Mm-hmm.
Mama bear.
Yeah. Because
This is in Quebec.
if
Check that out.
you think about the angle he's shooting
Oh,
from,
that's cute. Who drew that?
Santino.
yeah.
Aw.
If he's taking a photo from above, like on this hill looking down,
Yeah, it would distort the angle.
yeah, and it looks like we're seeing this thing from eye level.
Mm-hmm.
If it were a biped, but if that were a mother bear looking down, and maybe back in the shadows
Yeah.
a bit because of the high dynamic range. I mean,
Mhm.
that's really all I've got on this one. That's the only thing that made sense to me, because that face looks very much like a bear. Now, where the ears are at exactly, it's hard to say.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's
Little baby cub, little mama bear.
I just
Hanging
don't
out
see
on a
that
rock.
being a dog. I don't see it being a dog.
I agree. I don't think it's a dog.
All right.
What
so
it is, I don't know.
Here's my dog. He's gonna be a little white pupper. Okay. See that?
Uh-huh.
His little tail. And that's his little back foot.
Mm-hmm.
And there's his other foot. And there's his little head. And he's looking back. He's like crying
He's crying.
No.
Oh, this is getting sad now.
because he's about to be eaten.
Mm-hmm.
You see it?
There's no way to tell scale either.
Yeah.
With how big it is.
Yeah.
There's nothing to judge it against.
You scale it with that leaf next to it.
Yeah, the leaves actually might be the only thing to give you a clue. So if it's anywhere
Yeah.
near those leaves, then that might actually be a head maybe about that big. So you're looking at something relatively small, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say it doesn't
Mhm.
look big if we're scaling it by the leaves.
Nope. I mean, it's not definitive, guys. It's not the final say
My
on it, but it's
stomach is
definitely the only thing
growling.
that I could figure out. So
Well-
I'm thinking a bear.
I like the bear. The video they took, I couldn't see anything.
Yeah,
Can't
I
see
like
anything.
Santino's drawing. It was very cute.
Or it could be two bears holding a dog.
Mhm.
Could be two bears in a bear costume holding a dog.
Mm. It could be a Bigfoot in a bear costume, holding a raccoon in a dog costume.
Yes.
Put there by
Yes.
aliens
Mhm.
to fool us and show us the moon landing is fake.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's it. That's it. That's it.
That's it for this episode.
For this one, we have nothing else to say about
Nope,
this one.
the other wasn't here, so she couldn't argue us out of this one.
Yes.
And try to tell us. It's
Yeah,
real.
she's having too much fun on vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's off ghost hunting. Maybe she'll bring us back some videos.
Yeah. Maybe. You never
Maybe.
know.
Maybe she'll bring something back, like
like
a ghost.
spirit.
Well, until next time, we thank you for stopping by. Go check out our sponsor, and if you like the video, subscribe and like
Hit the
it.
bell.
Yeah,
Comment.
whatever
Tell
you
your
want.
friends.
Yeah,
Post it to social media.
yeah. We don't,
Yeah.
who cares?
Do whatever you want.
We're gonna keep making them, no matter what you want to
Yeah.
do.
No matter what. And we'll make them however, whenever.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Bye,
See you later.
guys.